Hello guys. So I have a project share that I wanted to show y'all. It is a junk journal. I guess you could call it a junk journal. It is my first one that I've made to trade. And it is for Crystal from Crafting with Crystal. So Crystal, if you don't want to see this, your book, don't look. I may add a couple of more things to it. I'm not sure yet, but it's pretty fat, so I may not. And so Crystal, if you don't want to see it, look away now, because here it comes. Okay, here's the book. Let me back up just a touch. You can see it. It's just this really pretty flowery paper, and I put the little corners on and a little, like, I don't know, rustic looking flower that I got from Hobby Lobby on sale. And then I just did the, what do they call this binding? Y'all know what this binding is. And I started to do, what, Michael? Did you say something? The easy twine binding is what's called, I think. But I started to do, oh, you know, the little book rounds, the little metal round things. Started to do them, but I poked the holes wrong. So I just went ahead and put these little things in here and did the twine binding to cover it up. So, I mean, it still looks cute. It looks really cute even with the little, can you see them? I don't know if you can or not. But anyway, there's the cover. And the back is just plain. It's really pretty paper. I love the paper. And then I just put a piece of lace here. I've never really, I mean, if you guys ever seen my first junk journal, you would die laughing. It's awful. So this is like maybe the third one I've ever done. So, and I'm kind of proud of it. So don't knock it too hard if you find issues with it. I'd appreciate it. Okay, so this is the inside. And this is made out of a K-Cut box. Wasn't it? The K-Cut box? Yeah. Yep. I have several of the K-Cut boxes that I'm saving. And I will be making a couple more of these. And I love the size too. It's like the perfect little size. At first I thought it was going to be too small, but it's fine. But here's the inside. I still have to find something to cover this. Because it's just got this kind of closure on it, on the inside, where you just close the book and tie it off right here. And I put it on the inside because I have this piece of lace here, and I didn't want to smash that lace down. So, and I put a piece of washi here, and here's the first page. Gorgeous paper. It all came from Hobby Lobby. This paper did. All the signature paper. I just stuck this little butterfly here. There's a doily. Just some lovely crunchy sounding paper that I sprayed with some sprays. And here's a little, it's an envelope, manila envelope with a little pocket. I didn't put anything in the pocket, but there's just some journaling paper. Here's a couple of journaling cards from Tim Holtz. And here is a little clip that I stuck on there. This little pocket has a tag in it. It's just a plain tag that she can do whatever she wants with it. Here's some more of that crinkly paper. I love the sound of that. So, I just love it. Another part of the doily. And here is this paper. It's just a little flip up. And then got two little flip up pages, and then you turn it and there's a beautiful page. And then here are some vintage women just standing around talking, you know. Here's just a piece of paper that I stuck in there. Another one that she can do whatever she wants with those. Here I just made this little fold out and stuck a little bird sticker there. And then On this one, I just got one of the Tim Holtz pictures, put it on there, and there's the back of it. I sewed a napkin in here, and I thought, I could have swore I stuck something in here. It's very, you know, it's delicate, so maybe I didn't stick anything. Oh, it's on this side, I'm sorry. So I just stuck this little sticker thing down in there. Here's another piece of that paper. Here's a piece of lace on the, I sewed that on. It's on the paper with the women. And then this is also a flip-up page. And then you turn it to go to the next page. I stuck a little small doily down here and just made it a little place to lay a tag. Put that bird sticker there. Can you guys see all this? I hope you can, because I don't know. And there's a plain piece of paper. This was just a piece of border, like wall border. And it's like embossed and got different designs on it. And it's really, it's cool. It's got a cool texture. Michael likes that page a lot. Here's just some coffee dyed paper that I made. Pieces out of a foreign, looks like a phone book. What was a foreign phone book? I'm not sure what, maybe German? I'm not sure. Not sure. And then here is just some book pages, a napkin that I stuck in there. Here's the other half of that, I don't know, phone book or whatever. More coffee dyed paper. Here's the other half of that border. And there's the end of that signature. Here's the beginning of the next. Just stuck this odd paper in here. I'm not sure what kind of paper this is. It's really weird and I like it. I like the way it feels. It's just cool. Here's some graph paper that I coffee dyed. And here is a magazine page that I altered. You know, I honestly don't even remember what I did to this page. I was watching a video by Shannon Green, I think, and she had done something to a magazine page, and I followed her video. So I don't, and it's been a long time ago. That tells you what, you know, how often I use up my stash, because it's been probably 2.5 years or so since I made that, and still haven't done anything with it. So I'm glad to be giving it a new home, because they're really cool. Because look, you can still see the eye, and it's just a face. And then here's a really pretty napkin that I put in there for her. And this is just a fold out page. There's the other part of the napkin, the other part of the magazine page. Whoops. And then some graph paper. Here's that weird paper. And then that's the end of that signature. Next signature is this paper here. She can do with whatever she wants with it. Here's some like tissue paper that's stamped on. And some paper that I made. It was actually coffee dyed, and then I just sprayed it, stamped it, and did all kinds of weird things to it. There's the other half of that. This is just a plain piece of paper. And then the other part of my coffee dyed paper that I sprayed. Here's the other part of that tissue. And some more of that green and white paper. And here's the end of this one. And then this is just a Tim Holtz cutout, and I just taped it down with some double-sided tape and put a little bird sticker with some stars around it. Can you see it? And then on the back here is just some more washi. And then here's my little tie down. And I need to find something. I don't know what I'm going to use yet. But I'll find something to stick here over top of this, or I may just leave it. It doesn't look bad. It's kind of cute, actually. So here is pretty much, may as well say my first journal. Definitely my first one that I'm trading and like was in a swap with someone for. So hey, if anybody else wants to like swap or whatever, right now I'm getting ready to do a postcard swap. So I'm going to do that. And then if anyone wants to swap like books or something, or something like that, let me know, because I've been having so much fun with this. It's just so nice, and I don't know, I love it. But anyway, okay, hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Tell all your friends that I am here. And if you would, go ahead and say a prayer for my sister. She's actually in the hospital in ICU. She's not doing well. She's doing better than she was yesterday, they said, but she is still a very, 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 very sick lady. And she could use some major prayers. She has had respiratory failure, and they don't expect her to be any better than what she was when she went in, and she was not good when she went in the hospital. So if you guys could please say a prayer for her. They called all the family in today. We were expecting bad news, but they gave us some better news. So if y'all could say a prayer, and we would really appreciate it. And okay, I guess that is it. I will talk to you guys soon, and hope you guys have a nice Sunday. See you later, y'all. Bye.